Hi, I'm Peter J. Ray. Welcome. Today's topic is the 2014 Cleveland Indians MLB season. Again, the Tribe was playing home games at Progressive Field, formerly known as Jacobs Field. The Tribe in 2014 had a solid year, strong year. They were 85-77, finished in third place, 5 games behind the Tigers. Winning percentage of .525, 8 games over 500. There was a fall off in attendance. I think there must have been economic problems in Cleveland. 2013 attendance was 19,419 per game, and in 2014, 17,746. So attendance was down, 1,673 fans per game. Anyway, the coaching staff, Sandy Alomar Jr. was back at first base. Wonderful having him in Cleveland. Tremendous catcher for the Tribe in the late 90s. Good guy. Tim Belcher was back as a special assistant coach. Jason Beer, who played for Cleveland, was back as also another special assistant coach. Mickey Callaway was back as our pitching coach. Really good, really amazing pitching coach, the current Mets manager. Armando Camacaro was back as bullpen catcher. Kevin Cash was back as a bullpen coach. Travis Fryman, the former Cleveland Indian, was a special assistant coach. Nice having Fryman back. Really fine third baseman and good guy. Brad Mills was back as bench coach. And we had Ricky Passione was a new bullpen catcher. Passione played in the minor leagues for the Angels for 2 years. And up till now, he's a bullpen catcher for the Indians. Another new guy was Matt Quatraro, was an assistant hitting coach. Quatraro is from East Selkirk, New York. He's currently a Rays coach. He was a Tribe coach from 2014 to 2017. And he played in the minor leagues in the Devil Rays system for 6 years. Edwin Rodriguez was a special assistant coach. Rodriguez is from Ponce, Puerto Rico. He was an infielder, played for the Yankees and Padres between 1982 and 1985. For his career, he had .227, 3 runs, and 5 hits. He was a Marlins manager, or the Marlins manager, from 2010 to 2011. That's pretty good. He's currently with the Padres in the minor leagues and a manager for them. He's also worked as a Twins scout. He is the executive director of the Puerto Rico Baseball Academy and High School in Gurabo, Puerto Rico. Very good. Mike Sarbaugh was back as our third base coach. Tyvan Berklio was back as the hitting coach. And our fearless leader, Terry Francona, was back as Indians manager. Amazing having Terry Francona in Cleveland. Such a positive, good guy. And his father, Tito Francona, old star from back in the 50s and 60s. And in 2014, Terry Francona won the Frank Gibbons Steve Olin Good Guy Award. Very aptly deserved. Now the lineup, Jan Gomes was our everyday catcher. He hit .278, 21 home runs, 74 RBIs, and he won the Silver Slugger as the best hitting catcher in the American League. Carlos Santana was at first base, hit .231, 27 home runs, 85 RBIs. He had some power. Jason Kipnis was at second base, hit .240, 6 home runs, 41 RBIs, and 22 stolen bases. Asdrubal Cabrera was at shortstop. Cabrera hit .246, 9 home runs, 40 RBIs, 7 stolen bases in 97 games. Lonnie Chisenhall was at third base, hit .280, 13 home runs, 59 RBIs. And on July 9th, Chisenhall went 5 for 5 with 3 home runs and 9 RBIs. And after the game, they were calling him Lonnie Baseball, kind of like the guy for the Yankees. What's his name? Anyway, can't remember right now. Our left fielder was Michael Brantley, who had an incredible year. Hit .327, 20 home runs, 97 RBIs, 23 stolen bases. He made the All-Star team, and he won a Silver Slugger, the best hitting left fielder in the American League. Michael Bourne was in center field, hit 257, 3 home runs, 28 RBIs, and 10 stolen bases. We had a new right fielder, David Murphy, hit 262, 8 home runs, 58 RBIs. Murphy's from Houston, Texas. Played for the Red Sox, Rangers, Tribe, and Angels between 2006 and 2015. For his career, he hit 274, 104 home runs, 472 RBIs. He was with the Rangers in 2010 when they made it to the World Series. And again in 2011, back-to-back World Series, the Rangers played in and lost. And in the 2011 World Series Game 7, Murphy made the final out. So that's always kind of tough for the Rangers when they lost the World Series second year in a row. Now the Tribe signed Murphy to a 2-year, $12 million contract. Interesting game on August 5th, 2014. There were 2 balls in play, the regular ball, and the Reds bullpen, there was an accidental throw. That ball ended up on the field, and Murphy got confused about which was the right ball, and he ended up being tagged out as a result. On May 14th, Murphy and Chisenhall each had 5 hits in the game, and it was the first time that had happened for the Indians since 1928. Very, very interesting. Nick Swisher had a tough year. Was our designated hitter. Hit 208, 8 home runs, 42 RBIs in 97 games. He was having health problems. Now the bench players included Mike Aviles, who hit 247, 5 home runs, 39 RBIs, and 14 stolen bases in 113 games. So Aviles played a lot. Jose Ramirez was biding his time and developing, hit 262, 2 home runs, 17 RBIs, 10 stolen bases in 68 games. People had no idea that he was a superstar in the making. Ryan Rayburn had a tough year, hit 200, 4 home runs, 22 RBIs in 74 games. New player was Chris Dickerson, who hit 224, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs in 41 games. Dickerson's from Hollywood, California, an outfielder for the Reds, Brewers, Yankees, Orioles, and Tribe between 2008 and 2014. For his career, he had 257, 17 home runs, 66 RBIs. He also played in the minor leagues for the Blue Jays and Orioles until 2016. Roberto Perez was a new player, hit 271, 1 home run, 4 RBIs in 29 games. Perez is from Mayagüez, Puerto Rico, catcher for the Tribe from 2014 to the present. His career average is 209, 20 home runs, 84 RBIs. And in 2013, he had Bell's palsy disease. In the 2016 World Series Game 1, he had 2 home runs. Wow, really something. Roberto Perez. Zach Walters was a new player, hit 170, 7 home runs, 12 RBIs in 30 games. Walters was from Cheyenne, Wyoming, a utility player for the Nationals, Tribe, and Dodgers between 2013 and 2016. His career average is 176, 10 home runs, 21 RBIs. And he played in the minor leagues for the Reds and Royals up to the present. So he's currently a minor league player for the Royals. Zach Walters. Tyler Holt was a new guy, hit 268, 0 home runs, 2 RBIs in 36 games. Holt's from Marion, Indiana, an outfielder for the Tribe and Reds from 2014 to 2016. His career average is 228, 0 home runs, 15 RBIs. He played in the minor leagues for the Dodgers until last year in 2017. And this year, 2018, he's playing for the Long Island Ducks in the Atlantic League of Professional Baseball. On August 8th, so just this year, just recently, he announced his retirement. So he gave up his dream of coming back to the major leagues. Tyler Holt. Jason Giambi had a tough year, hit 133, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs in 26 games. This was his last year in the major leagues, and on February of the following year, February 16th, 2015, he announced his retirement. It was wonderful having Jason Giambi for the last 2 years of his career. Niger Morgan hit 341. Very good. 1 home run, 6 RBIs in 15 games. Morgan's from San Francisco, California, an outfielder for the Pirates, Nationals, Brewers, Yokohama Dena Bay Stars, Tribe, Hanwha Eagles from 2007 to 2015. His career average is 282, 12 home runs, 136 RBIs, 120 stolen bases. So he's played in Japan and South Korea. He's currently playing in Mexico for the Acereros de Monclova in the Mexican League. He also played professional hockey, and he calls himself Tony Plush. Interesting guy, Niger Morgan. Jesus Aguilar was a new player, hit 121, 0 home runs, 3 RBIs in 19 games. Aguilar is from Maracay, Venezuela, South America, played for the Tribe and Brewers from 2014 to the present. His career average was 268, 26 home runs, 89 RBIs. In 2016, he led the International League at AAA with 30 home runs and 92 RBIs. The Tribe designated him for assignment on January 26, 2017, and the Brewers claimed him off waivers on February 2nd. So he lost Aguilar to the Brewers. He was a strong prospect at the time. So we wish him well. George Kataras hit 286, 3 home runs, 4 RBIs in 10 games. Kataras is from Scarborough, Ontario, Canada. A catcher for the Red Sox, Brewers, A's, Royals, Tribe, Cardinals, and Blue Jays from 2008 to 2014. His career average was 215, 32 home runs, 101 RBIs. His parents are Greek immigrants to Canada. In 2011 with the Brewers, he hit for the cycle, single, double, triple, and home run. With the Royals, he had a locker next to Mike Moustakas, who was also of Greek descent. And Kataras said this, quote, "I don't know how many times you've had 2 Greek guys in the same clubhouse on the same team, and they put us next to each other, which makes it even better." Very good. He played for the Blue Jays, Giants, and Braves in their minor league system until 2016. In the 2004 Olympics, he played on the Greece national baseball team. His first 2 at-bats with the Tribe, he hit 2 home runs, and that was the first time that had happened in team history. Very good. J.B. Shuck was a new guy. He hit .077, 0 home runs, 0 RBIs in 16 games. Shuck is from Westerville, Ohio, an outfielder for the Astros, Angels, Tribe, White Sox, and Marlins between 2011 to the present. So he's playing for the Marlins right now. His career numbers are average of 250, 8 home runs, 81 RBIs, 23 stolen bases, and he was raised in Galion, Ohio. J.B. Shuck. Justin Sellers hit 188, 0 home runs, 0 RBIs in 17 games. Sellers is from Bellflower, California, an infielder for the Dodgers and Tribe between 2011 and 2014. For his career, he hit 198, 3 home runs, 17 RBIs, and his father, Jeff Sellers, was an MLB pitcher. Elliot Johnson hit 105, 0 home runs, 0 RBIs in 7 games. Johnson's from Safford, Arizona, a utility player for the Rays, Royals, Braves, and Tribe between 2008 and 2014. So this was the end of his MLB career. For his career average was 215, 12 home runs, 69 RBIs, and he played for the Dodgers in the minors in 2015. Elliot Johnson. Chris Jimenez hit .0000, 0 home runs, 0 RBIs in 8 games. Now the pitching staff, Corey Kluber was 18-9. Wow. An ERA of 2.44, really good. 34 starts, 3 complete games, and a shutout. And he won the American League Cy Young Award. This shows how Mickey Callaway was doing a good job. And he also won the Bob Feller Indians Man of the Year Award. So he was the Tribe Man of the Year in 2014. And he's still, our ace pitcher, Corey Kluber. Trevor Bauer went 5-8 with a 4.18 ERA and 26 starts. Danny Salazar went 6-8 with a 4.25 ERA, 20 starts, 1 complete game, and a shutout. Josh Tomlin went 6-9, 25 games, 16 starts, 1 complete game, and a shutout. TJ House was a new pitcher, went 5-3 with a 3.35 ERA and 18 starts. House is from Slidell, Louisiana, pitched for the Tribe and Blue Jays between 2014 and 2017. His career record is 5-7 with a 4.44 ERA and 90 strikeouts. He was displaced by Hurricane Katrina. His house was flooded and a tree blew through his bedroom. He's currently playing in the minors for the White Sox, hoping to make it back to the show T.J. House. Justin Masterson had a tough year, went 4-6 with a 5.51 ERA, 19 starts. Now in the bullpen, Cody Allen had an incredible year, went 6-4 with an extremely good ERA of 2.07, 76 games. Wow, 24 saves. Brian Shaw was 5-5 with a 2.59 ERA, 80 games, and 2 saves. Really good year for Brian Shaw. Scott Atchison was 6-0. Wow, 2.75 ERA, 70 games, and 2 saves. So we really had a good bullpen that year. Atchison is from Denton, Texas. Pitched for the Mariners, Giants, Tigers, Red Sox, Mets, and Tribe between 2014 and 2015. That's the Hanshin Tigers in Japan. His career record is 17-11, 3.63 ERA, 253 strikeouts. He's actually he's a Tribe coach starting this year, 2018. Back with the Tribe. In Japan, and he played in Japan, he participated in the college baseball hot dog eating contest and won it. He ate 27 hot dogs in 4 minutes, and that record still stands. So Scott Atchison is the college baseball hot dog eating champion. They called him the Incredible Wiener Eater. Interesting. Mark Arzepsinski was 0-3 with a 2.74 ERA, 73 games, and 1 save. Another fine year for Arzepsinski. John Axford was a new relief pitcher, went 2-3 with a 3.92 ERA, 49 games, and 10 saves. Axford's from Simcoe, Ontario, Canada. Pitched for the Brewers, Cardinals, Tribe, Pirates, Rockies, A's, Blue Jays from 2009 to the present. So he's pitching for the Blue Jays right now. In 2011, he won the National League Rolaids Relief Man and was the saves leader. His career record is 34-33 with a 3.69 ERA, 561 strikeouts, 144 saves. They call him the Axeman. With the Brewers, he sported a handlebar mustache, which reminded the fans of Raleigh Fingers, who was a closer with the Brewers and the A's. In 2011, he won the Robert Goulet Memorial Mustached American Award. He started the 2014 year as the Tribe closer, but lost the job. He struggled, and the Indians had a closer by committee that year. Cody Allen, Brian Shaw, Scott Atchison, and Mark Arzepsinski. That happened in May. He's an avid film fan, and he's involved with the Milwaukee Film Festival. John Axford. Carlos Carrasco was 8-7 with a 2.55 ERA, 40 games, and he made 14 starts, 1 complete game, 1 shutout, and a save. Zach McAllister was 4-7 with a 5.23 ERA, 22 games, and 15 starts. Kyle Crockett was a new pitcher, went 4-1 with a 1.80 ERA. Wow, 43 games. Crockett's from Newport News, Virginia, pitched for the Tribe from 2014 to 2017. His career record is 4-1 with a 3.44 ERA, 62 strikeouts, and he's currently pitching in the minor leagues in the Reds system. Kyle Crockett. C.C. Lee was 1-1 with a 4.50 ERA in 37 games. Jeff Outman was a new guy, went 4-0 with a 3.28 ERA in 31 games. Outman's from St. Louis, Missouri, pitched for the A's, Rockies, Tribe, and Yankees between 2008 and 2014. His career record is 16-11 with a 4.43 ERA, 226 strikeouts. He's played for the Braves and the Nationals in the minor leagues and also in Mexico. He's currently pitching for the New Britain Bees of the Atlantic League of Professional Baseball, trying to make it back to the show. Josh Outman. Nick Hagedorn was 1-0 with a 2.70 ERA in 35 games. Vinny Pastano was 0-1 with a 5.00 ERA in 13 games. Austin Adams had no decisions and an ERA of 9.00 in 6 games. Adams is from Montgomery, Alabama, pitched for the Tribe from 2014 to 2016. His career record is 2-0 with a 6.29 ERA, 44 strikeouts. He pitched in the Angels, in the minor leagues for the Angels in 2017, and he's currently pitching for the Sugarland Skeeters in the Atlantic League Professional Baseball League, hoping to make it back to the MLB. Austin Adams. Mark Lowe was 0-1 with a 3.86 ERA in 7 games. Lowe is from Houston, Texas, Pitched for the Mariners, Rangers, Angels, Tribe, Blue Jays, and Tigers from 2006 to 2016. His career record is 10-27 with a 4.22 ERA, 352 strikeouts. He has a 101-mile fastball. In the 2011 World Series Game 6 with the Rangers, he was on the mound when David Freese hit a walk-off home run. So that's something tough to live with. He also pitched for the Mariners, White Sox, and Dodgers in the minor leagues up until this year, and he was released by the Dodgers on March 2nd, 2018. He's currently a free agent hoping to get signed by a team. He also is a type 1 diabetic. He has to deal with that challenge. Mark Lowe. Blake Wood was 0-1 with a 7.11 ERA in 7 games. And finally, Brian Price had no decisions and an ERA of 20.25 in 3 games. Price is from Corpus Christi, Texas, pitched for the Tribe in 2014, so this was the extent of his MLB career. He was demoted from the Columbus Clippers to the Akron Rubber Ducks later and then retired as a result. So the 2014 was a strong year. We didn't make the playoffs, but we 8 games over 500. That was good. Had these young players who were developing. God bless all the fellows who played for the Tribe in 2014. They're forever champions of our hearts. And God bless everyone else associated with the team, including the fans. Captains of the Cuyahoga, lovers of Lake Erie, Terminal Tower Power, fans of the Free Stamp Statue. Tribe, Browns, and Cavs rule. Cleveland, City of Champions. Cleveland is the best location in the nation on the north coast of America. New York is the Big Apple. Cleveland is a plum. Good luck to the Cavs tonight in Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. God bless you. Take care, and I'll see you next time.